Welcome to Keith's Keys, this week from Tel Aviv, Israel. Hey, thanks for joining me. This is Keith's Keys. This week, I'm in Tel Aviv, Israel, and this is a beautiful place. Let me just show you the view right here from my own balcony. As you can see, it's beautiful here. In fact, it hasn't rained a single day since I've been here. And this is just the view from my balcony. I'm only a few blocks from the beach. I know, it's pretty rough, right? Can you believe I'm actually getting paid to sing here? It's a wonderful spot. So let's talk about that. How do you actually work when you're in such a beautiful place? Staying healthy on the road, that's a really big deal, and it can be hard to do. Because as we travel around, we often can get paid to go places that are really exotic or really warm, or there's a great beach, and it can feel often like a paid vacation. So how do we stay healthy on the road, right? What do we do to navigate the world literally, not just the world of music, but what do we do to navigate the world so that we can sing healthy, maybe still enjoy the place that we're visiting, but make sure that we can really do our job? And this is where a lot of singers really fall off the rails, because they start to treat their career like a paid vacation. And that's really dangerous, because I don't know about you, but when I'm on vacation, I don't always do things that are healthy for my voice, right? We want to stay out late, maybe drink a little more than we should, and that's not going to lead you to a healthy rehearsal the next day. So what I have found works really well for traveling is making sure you can take some things on the road with you that help you stay regulated in your day. You might only rehearse 3 or 6 hours in the day. Now, sure, use some of that time, see the place, definitely enjoy the area that you're in. But if you have certain activities that you can travel with, so that you can essentially mimic your lifestyle at home, suddenly your life on the road can be just as regulated or have just as much of a schedule as you do when you're actually at home. And this helps you keep from feeling like you're on a paid vacation, or that it's a special trip every time you head on the road somewhere. So, for example, some things I like to do, I love to read. This can kill a lot of time, especially if you're on an airplane, right? If you're on an airplane, you can't really go anywhere. Reading really helps kill the time very quickly. I love to cook. Now, I don't always have a kitchen, but when I do, like I do in this place here in Tel Aviv, I do love to cook. It's obviously very healthy, but it's also a good way to kill some time. I love to exercise. This can take a lot of time and have a lot of wonderful different places. It's a good way to get to know an area. Here, of course, it's very hot during the day, but it's very popular to run on the beach after the sun goes down. And I went for a 6-mile run the other night down along the beach. Spectacular. One of the definite perks of traveling, but good for your singing, good for your body, a great way to help you get over jet lag. Because when I first got here, it was a 10.5-hour flight and it's a 7-hour time change. And I was really struggling. But by wearing my body out, it helped me sleep through the night a lot faster than if I hadn't gone out and exercised. So exercise is a really good thing. Now the thing is, I have a very successful voiceover business. Something we're going to talk about more later in another episode of Keith's Keys. But that also gives me a work schedule and something I need to do each day. So those are some big things. What you want to find for yourself are some hobbies or maybe a second business or some things you can take on the road to help keep yourself a bit of a regular schedule during the day, so that you keep yourself healthy and you sing really well and you get to go to a lot more places like this. I hope you found this very useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have questions I can answer, please email them to me. KeithHarrisTraining@gmail.com.